Dear folks, your group discussion book, page number 223 to 226. The topic here is our Indian culture. Just remember the topic once again. Our Indian culture is getting spoiled, cause of satellite TV channels. Read the topic carefully, and based on that topic you have to speak. It's an information world. It's a knowledgeable world. What's happening in the nook and corner of world can immediately be viewed through television. ABC, BBC, Discovery channels, fashion channels, what not. What we don't have, we have everything. So TV channels as such informative, but how is Indian culture? Do Indian culture has its uniqueness? If so, this uniqueness of Indian culture, is it blended? Is it getting better? Is it gaining, or is it losing its strengths? So first, this is the topic here. So see the topic and see how the culture of India getting spoiled because of the channels. The culture may be in different arenas: education, your way of life, marriage as an institution, family as an institution. So how we address as such the food habits. In India, further we have different cultures, isn't it? Tamil culture, Malayalam, Telugu. So how it is getting affected. So in your book, what you see is, in support of TV channels, these are some of the points which you can take as a clue and you can speak. See, the foreign TV channels in India came during 1990s. Only during 1990s, foreign TV channels came. Doordarshan has come earlier, but foreign TV channels has come only during the year 1990. The Gulf War between US NATO forces with the Iraq was shown in television. The Gulf War between US NATO forces with Iraq was shown in television. People were able to see the destructions or sufferings of the war through the TV. CNN TV came first to India, and later many foreign TVs like Star TV, BBC, ABC, Discovery channels followed suit. See here what's the point is? The foreign channels. Foreign channels. So Indian channels are mirroring India's culture. So no problem with this Indian channels. We are speaking here about the foreign channels. So India's culture is very strong. Our culture was attacked by foreign invaders like Mughals, Britishers for the last 1000 years. But still, India is able to maintain its own culture. So no foreign satellite can spoil our Indian culture, and through TV channels. People are becoming more aware of various things than before. 1000 years. When Babur came, after that who was the last Mughal empire who ruled India? After Shah Jahan, Aurangzeb, I think it's end. After that, that's the time when Britishers came, and they continued up to 1947. So nearly thousands of years we were under the control of foreign invaders. And that didn't affect our culture. But of course, many have converted themselves to Islam and Christianity. But still, the majority was able to maintain their culture. Distant education is, see, these are the plus points. Distance education is taught to graduates through Doordarshan. Now we are coming to our own channels. Farmers are taught about agricultural production. Cooking of various dish, exercising, yoga, meditation and healthcare are also taught TV also telecasts the important news lively. Live programs. Whether it is Olympic, whether the Queen, what is that? She puts a signature on British Queen, or the Parliament proceedings in UK, or American election, presidential election, you can see it lively. TV channels are providing a lot of opportunities. What opportunities? A National Geographical Channel and Discovery Channel have made men and women to watch the beauty of nature. Nobody knew how wonderful is the African forests are, the animal kingdom, how do they live, Antarctica and Arctic, and how are the deep forests, how do they look. So the TV channels are the mirrors of the society. Whatever happening like robbery, murder, extramarital affairs are shown in television. A policeman getting bribe, it's recorded and they telecast. What's happening with the famous personalities? Some MP is getting bribe, it is telecast. Anna Hazare fasting, it is telecast. Everything, plus and minus. So entertainment has come inside the home. No need to go to the theatre. So there is no need for people to spend the money for going out. Some TV channel programs are intelligent and knowledgeable. The reality shows means it's not that story or something like that. It's a real shows like Crorepati, Line Dates, Nia Nana, Big Boss, and Arate Arangam have made people wiser. People prefer to watch cricket, Olympics and Wimbledon in front of TV rather than going to the stadiums because of the quality of shooting the program and telecast is very accurate and marvelous. Even you go for a cricket match, you want to be a spectator, you can't view the certain things very closely. So it's always better to sit in the home and watch. So against TV channels, the younger generation has been severely hit by the invasion of satellite channels. Hundreds and hundreds of channels. The most of the TV channels we find sex, crime occupying an important place. Most of the TV channels telecast premarital, before marriage, sex, extramarital, gone were the days one man for one woman, the extramarital sex, postmarital sex, after marriage, each changing the partners, all those things, which is an embarrassment to watch with family members in front of a TV. The fashion TV is too vulgar and should be banned in India. Most of the European TV channels, movies use 4-letter words. You know 4-letter word, what's the bad words? In Indian way of speaking and thinking. And whenever they use the 4-letter word, it is in the telecast, you can find it is edited. And bad words which is not a norm in India. The designer dresses have become a fashion in India. Because of the fashion TV, the crime-based TV serials are increasing and promoting the crimes. Young boys and girls have become pouch potatoes. They don't do any work, sit in front of the television, no physical work, sit, lie down. Even to change the channels, they find it very tired. So they become pouch potatoes, they become fat, obese. Socialization between friends and family members are disappearing. They don't talk to each other, each view the TV. The viewers are so confused to watch any program, so they keep channel surfing. Watching television continuously is a waste of time, waste of money, waste of energy. But news watching is good. Generally, TV is named as idiot box, cause it produces idiots who watch continuously, like the 5-day test matches daily and weekly serials. So, my dear friends, so the topic, you see, our Indian culture is getting spoiled because of satellite TV channels. Once again, here we have not come to foreign satellite channels, it is TV channels in general, both foreign and Indian. So, the floor is left to you, so you can start the discussion. Now, I request both the sides to come forward with your views and present your views. Yes, ma'am. Shall we start the discussion? Yes. What's your point regarding this topic?
So, in support of TV channels, what is happening in Parliament till the Republic Day programs, Independence Day programs, everything we can watch it in our house. And working for 1 week and Sundays you can relax watching TV. It is both, it provides you knowledge as well as some entertainment. Depends. You can train children to watch Discovery channels. You can train people to watch Discovery channels. It will be good rather than watching Sun TV, Vijay TV. You can select programs and watch. It shouldn't be. The problem with TV is like they promote things like post-marital affairs, extramarital affairs, which is not good. And to watch it with family members, it's really embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Watching with the family is really embarrassing. Okay, now coming to you, sir. What's your point of view?
Most of the television telecasting the realistic show, like Fear Factor, Believe It or Not, etc. It's making instant to think very dangerously, like going fast in bike without touching the brake.
Okay, some adventurous things which you try to replicate by seeing the TV programs, right? Okay, now what is your point of view, gentlemen? What's your point of view?
Yes, sir. We can't say totally televisions are good or bad. Each and every channel, some programs are helpful, some programs are spoiling our culture like that. So we have to, we need some modification and some changes in channels, but definitely it is a help to our help to improve our culture, help to our improve our knowledge. Yes.
So TV channels are a boon and it is not a curse, it's good. And what's your point of view?
So I would treat this topic is
Okay.
like any other new revolution happening in world, correct? If you get something new, obviously that will have some negative impact. It's a kind of a trade-off, I would say. If you are going by car or bike, obviously accident is one of the thing can happen. That is a risk. So it's not that 100% risk, but there are some percentage. It can be 5% or 2%. So there is a risk. At the same time, we cannot go by walk, right? So now we have been driving 50 miles or 30 miles for going for office or anywhere. You know, it's very normal. Think of 50, 60 years back. It's very difficult. Even going 5 kilometer, you have to plan and go. So same way, I would treat the for TV channels also. Obviously, I would say 90% contents are so good. If you take a person, right, he is kind of fulfilled if he has good knowledge, good attitude, good information about everything. Keep learning, correct? So this all can be achieved effectively by having right channels. Obviously, as I said, like we have definitely risk of moving to wrong direction. So for that, we need to have kind of censorship in the TV channels. So that is one important thing. Government can think on it, correct? So that 5% risk or misguidance can be taken care by implementing the censorship in the channels. And I want to talk more about the 95%, right? So as I said, like person can be fulfilled if he has good knowledge. I'm just trying to think myself. I was not even aware about like stock market and how business is doing and what is the situation, world market situation. So when you keep growing in any company, you should watch out all those and see strategize your business or even small business or big business. You need to strategize where to go, where to invest. So you are getting on your table, and very importantly, everybody is busy, right? We are going for work and doing a lot of activities. When you are free, you can get all those information night 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. So there is no time limitation. So when I was childhood, we never had TV till 10th standard. So I always rely on the daily Tandi, right? I just read out. I get the information. If I miss it out, that's all. I cannot get it. Now it's not like that. I can come at 2 o'clock night and watch out news and gather what is happening today, who is the president, all that. So it's a really big revolution happened, this generation. And culture, right? Now a lot of people knows about the auspicious day because of the TV only, I can say, like a Mahatma Gandhi Day, Gandhi movie is getting telecast, Pongal, lot of cultural programs are there, not only movie. So people knows, oh, okay, Chennai people knows, oh, this is how people are celebrating Pongal in Tamil Nadu. Now this is the cultural activity, this is how it is. And even second day, farmers, all that. Definitely we cannot go and show them. So it's very important, and obviously people also, our children, everybody knows, okay, this is how it is. I would say, like, cultures are taught by TV channels also. And geography, till my age of 30, I was not knowing where is USA. I know other side of world, how. Now it's not like that, right? You can go to geography, always they show maps and different countries, different continent and their culture, their food and population. Even though you won't get like in any encyclopedia, but it's very important to get the key information. Now people knows most of them, like capital and general information about major countries. That is the one of the revolution happened in the TV channel, correct? And animals, correct? So normally, when we were childhood, we want to definitely go to any zoo, because people enjoy by seeing it. Now we are watching. Lion is, hunting some animals and the crocodile. Definitely, we are seeing it. Previously, we were having the story only, crocodile kill this. Now we are having video clips. We can visualize and see that how it is. So that way, I would say, before 50 years, people are gaining knowledge by putting lot of efforts. Maybe after 30 years of effort or 40 years, then only they can become an expert. Now that is not the case. People can become expert if they put it in right way, watching the right channels, effectively utilizing the time. So people, that is another thing. And the new products, right? Whenever any company launches new product, let us take car, right? So you want to purchase a car. Real situation, we all know some showrooms, but now we know what is the market, who is coming up with new features and everything. That is the biggest thing. And even we know the competitiveness in mileage or price. So those informations are very, very helpful. And other products also, we are getting to know about that. Okay, let me try to conclude this. Overall, it is beneficial that 5% can be like as sir said, sex or crime. Yes, that is crucial to stop. Government should think on having censorship on TV channels also. Thanks.
Okay, what's Mr. Silva's the highlight is censoring, just like in movies. Television shouldn't be given free hand. It should have a censor. Some authority should be there to regulate the information which are telecast through television. That's one thing what he has told. And the second, it is a information world. You find a lot of cameras installed in every place, almost in every shop. See, one camera was able to pick up a thief entering the shop and killing somebody and taking the money and going away, or gold. By just seeing that color of the dress and the color of the design of the shirt, they were able to find out the thief. That is the power of, and through television they have telecast, and people were able to find out who the thief is, and they caught him and handed him over to the police. So that is one advantage of this television. You can trace the robberies and thief. Okay, what is your point, madam? What do you think?
Advantages are more from TV channels, but disadvantages are spoiling the culture and traditional customs and habits from through TV channels. Children are spoiled out some unnecessary programs. Their education also spoiled out the some TV channels.
Good.
And
Unnecessary
then
programs like what?
like robbery and smoking.
Okay, they get
that
they
kind
see
of advertisements are spoiling the students' education and knowledge, and also that's
good. Some of the operation programs, being MBBS doctor, surgical operation, it is shown live in television. Heart operation, kidney operation. My God, nobody might have, once you see that and what's happening in Apollo Hospital or various hospitals, live program they telecast. So that is something great knowledge which the viewers gain. Yes, madam. You have any point?
There are a lot of advantages also, but the negative aspect is, see, a certain TV news channels, they keep telecasting the same news throughout the week. For instance, if a girl is involved, she is 15 years old and she'll be from a village, and something, maybe a rape or something like that. Only 5% of people would have known it, but TV channels, they make the whole world come to know about that.
Okay, they sensitive the matter, sensitize that and make
Whereas there'll be a very important issue going on that they will not
a
telecast.
small issue is made as not small issue. It's a big issue, of course, but it is highlighted more because the people like to know these type of things. That is
Very
one
biased
thing.
also, so.
Okay, one thing. And okay, what is any other use? What's your point of view?
Yeah, after this presentation, our Indian culture is getting spoiled or not. That's the main thing. I'm not going to say that channels we are not in need of channels. No, I am not going to say. Foreign channels, we have so many nice programs that brother and others have mentioned. We have so many nice, very interesting, useful, meaningful, some knowledgeable. All these points we get from these channels, I accept. But 24 hours, can we give the surety, can we assure that all the programs in the channels, can we say that it's good? All are good. It's a question. We can't give assurance that all the programs in the foreign channels are good. We can't. There are some. I don't deny. There are some. But basically, we are in the multimedia world. We have a lot of scientific developments. We have. I accept. But the basic thing is that because of these foreign channels, Western culture is focused that one, the Western culture is the best one. They try to they try to insist this point. I come to know from this.
TV
their
channels
channel.
are insisting that people should follow the Western culture.
Western culture.
That's what you tell.
Slowly. It's not
Slowly
that
it is poisoning the minds.
poisonously,
Oh, okay.
slowly.
If it is bad.
Bad.
But do you think it's bad or good? That's what I'm asking.
No, what I want to say, no.
In which area it is trying to remove? Which area?
For example, no, the manipulating the facts.
What facts?
For example, the present in Indian situation, they say, no, the problem between America and Iraq. That is it, very clearly that foreign channels say America is
they're
in a
doing
best
is good.
side. It's
Okay.
good, safeguarding the, trying to find out the atoms and all. But we have to see the other counter reasons also. We have to see the other side also. Whether it is because they have entered the nation to search for the atoms, or there are some other reasons.
Very good. What you have
That's the
told is
thing.
correct. NATO
Yes.
forces like American and British, American Broadcasting Corporation and British Broadcasting Corporation, they have been telecasting that there is some bomb is there. So that's why they have invaded. So they try to justify. Okay, that
The
can
second
be,
point on is,
yes.
you know, that in the presentation it is mentioned, our culture was attacked by foreign invaders like Mughals and Britishers for the last 1,000 years. That is something different from this modern world. No.
The point here is to
communication,
justify
multimedia.
even after they coming, our culture is not got affected, but TV channels, are they going to affect? That's what the point is.
But I say it affects more. The channels
TV channels brings more effect
brings,
rather than
because
that.
modern world on the day no immediate impact is not there, but today it's not like that. Immediately the news or all the programs, they know the techniques to insist their own ideas,
That's true.
values
What
to
happened Twin
others.
Towers in one day, single day in America, entire world has got spread, isn't it? Twin Towers. You remember the aeroplane going and crashing? Twin Towers. Entire day, only a matter of half an hour. It has got spread all around the world. Every nook and corner of the world, planet, people came to know.
And other one thing, moral responsibility of the channels. Their motive, we have to question their motive. Whether they are money oriented or they try to give some values to the society. They really have that intention to form the society, the younger generation, the children. It's a very big question mark. So
Moral
with all this,
responsibility, one question what he has told. See, most of the TV channels are started by different politicians. Each party has its own TV channel. So they will be in supportive of their party. Even though their party may make mistake, they never telecast. For example, Kalinga TV by GMK, Jayalalitha TV, ADMK TV, JR TV, and Vasant TV by Congress. So each party, Captain TV by Mr. Vijay Gandhi, Desiya Munnetra Kalakam. So each party, and Makal TV by Patali Makal Kachi. So each party has its own television. So they never say wrong about their policies or their misdeeds or their politicians who make mistakes. It is obviously unbiased television. Where can we find? Okay.
And one more thing that madam was telling, that in a small village, something connected with a girl, but it is repeatedly in the
Telecast.
channels 24 hours. For example, the recent incident happened in Gauhati.
Gauhati, one girl.
It is by the cameraman. It is the cameraman who instructed the youngsters, you try to misuse her, some bad words, try to pull her shirt, something. It's a cameraman who instructed the boys. And this cameraman tried to capture all these incidents because he wants to be famous. I don't know how to say. Or it's the basic intention is that to telecast in the channel, his own channel. So now they have found out that it's because of this cameraman's motive, that he instigated the boys to them, and recently they have found out that capture where the voice is continuously try to remove the dress and all that words commanding. It is the word of the cameraman. They have found out.
Okay, sensationalizing the news by the entire direction is done by these people, of course.
To get the familiarity.
To get the familiarity, popularity of their TV. That's what in Gauhati one incident has happened, and the TV chairman also, I think he has resigned, and one cameraman was arrested, and 12 people were so far arrested out of 30. 30 men molesting a single girl, and that kept on telecasting the whole day. This is what the incident was all about. Yes, sir. So it is indirectly sponsored by the cameraman. Okay.
So at the end, what I want to say is that the responsibility of whether we see what we see, we have that reason to analyze whether it is true or bad, whether we could follow. Then we also have that moral authority. We should also have the moral authority to say, no, this channel I won't see. This channel is good. There are so many channels we can use, but what are all the programs? It is not only we operate. We switch on. We turn to the channels. It's not the TV itself. Oh, there are opportunities, but it's finally we decide which channel we have to open. So that moral responsibility of each person is very important, and we have to cultivate that to the younger generations. What to see, when to see, whether it is useful for us. That questions has to be taught to the children, and it will be a wonderful multimedia in future.
Thanks. Very good, very good. So everybody has spoken. You have, okay, very good, sir. We had a wonderful discussion about this topic. Anybody who want to add any other view? Okay.
Just I want to add one point regarding this use of this TV, specifically on survival case. Tsunami, right? I can think just a few, maybe last year or few months back. So we got alert, it immediately came to us, within 5-10 minutes, people were moving out from the, coastal area to the other area. I was one of the persons. So those kind of thing, really going to save a lot of people's life, So, and one another thing like Doordarshan Parliament, those TVs conveys a lot of information, but people are not watching. As William said, we should have some moral responsibility to divert ourselves, focus on few channels. That's
See, wonderful point he has told. The national disaster which is happening, immediately in seconds, it is warned to different parts of the world, saying something is going to happen. So be careful. So television plays an important role. It's a great the plus factor. Then second point is the parliament proceedings. We 125 billion people having 540 parliament, 550 parliament representatives. So what they are doing, we can watch through television the proceedings. But the point here is, one of the important point is, see, the proceedings, they should give the freedom for all the TV channels to shoot the program. I believe only certain TV channels are given special permission, so they censor and give the news on support of the ruling government. That's what I heard. We have seen in I think Karnataka, 3 BJP MLAs, they were watching some blow films, isn't it, through their handphone, and the cameraman was able to record, and later they were dismissed. And we have seen N.T. Tiwari, one congressman, a governor of Hyderabad, who was thrice the chief minister of Uttar Pradesh, womanizing with the 2 or 3 ladies, and his program was put in television. And we see Swamiji's also, Nityananda, what happened, and with Ranjita, actress, and even that was telecast. So these are some of the programs, misdeeds done by certain people can be immediately put on through the television and can be told to the people, can be said to the people, see, these are the people who are doing wrong, and they carry, and match fixing cricket. Recently in IPL, some of the cricket players were conversing, getting money, and fixing the game. It was caught in camera, and I believe 3 or 4 cricket players were removed out of the IPL, or they have been banned to play any cricket matches in any near future for 5 years or 10 years. I think they were given punishment like that. So these are some of the salient features of what television can do. So by this we shall end the discussion. So நண்பர்களே, உங்களுடைய ஆங்கில கூட்டு விவாத புஸ்தகம் குரூப் டிஸ்கஷன் புக் 223 226 எடுத்துக்கொள்ளுங்கள். இன்றைய தலைப்பு நம்மளுடைய இந்திய கலாச்சாரம் இது சேட்டலைட் டிவி மூலமாக பால் படுகிறதா இல்லை ஆக்கம் பெறுகிறதா என்பதுதான் தலைப்பு. இப்போ உதாரணத்துக்கு இந்த தலைப்பு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, இந்த டிவி சேனல்ஸ் என்பது இந்திய டிவி சேனல்ஸ் என்பதிலே வந்துருச்சு. ஆனால் வெளிநாட்டு டிவி சேனல்கள் 1990 வந்தது. வளைகுடா நாட்டிலே இந்த அமெரிக்க நாடுகளுக்கும் நேட்டோ நாடுகள் என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய அமெரிக்காவின் ஆதரவு பெற்ற நாடுகளான யுனைடெட் கிங்டம், பிரான்ஸ், ஜெர்மனி இவைகளுக்கும் ஈராக்குக்கும் நடந்த போரிலே அதை டெலிவிஷனிலே மக்கள் பார்த்தார்கள். அதனுடைய அழிவுகள் துயரங்களையும் பார்த்தார்கள் டெலிவிஷனில். அதற்கப்புறமாக வந்தது CNN டிவி, அதற்கப்புறம் பல டிவி, ஸ்டார் டிவி வந்தது, பிபிசி பிரிட்டிஷ் பிராட்காஸ்டிங் கார்ப்பரேஷன் வந்தது, ஏபிசி என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய அமெரிக்கன் பிராட்காஸ்டிங் கார்ப்பரேஷன் வந்திருக்கிறது, டிஸ்கவரி சேனல் என்று இயற்கை அழகுகளை படம் பிடித்து காண்பிக்கக்கூடிய சேனல் வந்தது. அடுத்ததாக இந்தியாவினுடைய கலாச்சாரம் மிக வலிமையானது. 1000 ஆண்டுகளுக்கு முன்னாடி பாபர் வந்தார். அதற்கப்புறம் பிரிட்டிஷர்ஸ் ஈஸ்ட் இந்தியா கம்பெனி என்று வியாபார நோக்கத்திலே வந்து இந்தியாவை கைப்பற்றினார்கள். 1947 தான் சென்றார்கள். 1000 ஆண்டுகள் அவர்கள் இங்கே இந்தியாவில் இருந்திருந்தாலும் கூட கலாச்சாரத்திலும் நம்மளுடைய இந்திய கலாச்சாரத்தை அவர்களால் பெரிய அளவிலே மாசுபடுத்த முடியவில்லை. அடுத்ததாக தொலைதூர கல்வி தூர்தர்ஷன் மூலமாக சொல்லிக் கொடுக்கப்படுகிறது. விவசாய உற்பத்திகள் டிவி மூலமாக கொடுக்கப்படுகிறது. சமையல் அதுவும் டிவி மூலமாக, யோகா, தியானம், உடல் அக்கறை எடுத்துக்கொள்வது, இவைகள் எல்லாம் முக்கியமான சில செய்திகளை உயிரோட்டமாக அவர்கள் காண்பிக்கிறார்கள். மேலும் இந்த பல டிவி சேனல் மூலமாக, நேஷனல் ஜியோகிராஃபிக்கல் சேனல் மூலமாக இயற்கை அழகுகளை பார்க்கலாம். அடுத்ததாக என்ன பார்க்குறீங்களா, இந்த டிவி சேனல் தான் கண்ணாடியாக இருக்கிறது, மக்களுடைய எண்ணங்களை பிரதிபலிக்கக்கூடிய கண்ணாடியாக இருக்கிறது. திருட்டு, கொலை, திருமணத்திற்கு அப்பாற்பட்ட உறவுகள் இவைகளும் டெலிவிஷனிலே காண்பிக்கப்படுகிறது. அடுத்ததாக வீட்டினுடைய பொழுதுபோக்கு அம்சமாக அந்த டிவி பெட்டி திகழ்கிறது. முந்தைய காலங்களிலே பொழுதுபோக்குக்காக வெளியே செல்ல வேண்டிய நிலை, சினிமாவுக்கு செல்ல வேண்டிய நிலை, இன்று அனைத்தும் டிவிக்குள்ளேயே வந்துவிட்டது. சில டிவி சேனலில் அறிவுபூர்வமான விஷயங்கள், உதாரணத்துக்காக குரோர்பதி என்ற ஒரு நிகழ்ச்சி, அடுத்ததாக லைன் டேட்ஸ், நீயா நானா என்று சொல்வார்கள், அந்த மாதிரி ப்ரோக்ராம், பிக் பாஸ், அரட்டை அரங்கம், இவைகளெல்லாம் மக்களை மனதையும் அவர்களுடைய அறிவையும் மேம்படுத்தியது. அடுத்ததாக இந்த ஒலிம்பிக்ஸ், கிரிக்கெட், இந்த விம்பிள்டன் போட்டிகளை எல்லாம் மக்கள் நேரடியாக சென்று அங்கு பார்க்க முடியாதவர்கள் டிவி மூலமாக அருமையாக படம் பார்க்கிறார்கள். ஏன்னா அருமையாக படம் பார்க்கிறார்கள் என்றால் அந்தளவு தரம் வாய்ந்த நிகழ்ச்சிகளாக அவைகள் இருக்கிறது. அப்போ டிவி சேனல் இருக்கக்கூடாது என்பதற்காக என்ன பாயிண்ட்ஸ் நம்ம சொல்லலாம் என்று பார்த்தால், டிவி சேனலில் செக்ஸ், கிரைம், குற்றம், கொலை குற்றங்கள், செக்ஸ் இவைகளெல்லாம் எந்த சென்சாரும் இல்லாமல் அவர்கள் எடுத்து வெளியிடுவது காரணத்தினாலே அது மக்களினுடைய, இளைஞர்களுடைய மனதை பாதிக்கிறது. ப்ரீ மேரிட்டல், திருமணத்துக்கு முன்னாடியே காதலிக்கலாம், உடல் உறவு கொள்ளலாம். எக்ஸ்ட்ரா மேரிட்டல், ஒரு ஆண் பல பெண்களுடன், ஒரு பெண் பல ஆண்களுடன் பழகலாம் என்று. போஸ்ட் மேரிட்டல் செக்ஸ், திருமணத்துக்கு அப்புறம் பல உறவுகளை வைத்துக் கொள்ளலாம். இந்த மாதிரி விஷயங்களை எல்லாம் அந்த டெலிவிஷன் மூலமாக சில செய்திகளையும் பரப்புகிறார்கள். அது சேனல்ஸ் மூலமாக சொல்லிக் கொடுக்க, அது குடும்பத்தாருடன் பார்க்கும் பொழுது கொஞ்சம் தர்ம சங்கடமாக இருக்கிறது. அடுத்ததாக சில அமெரிக்காவினுடைய டிவி ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா ரொம்ப அசிங்கமான கெட்ட வார்த்தைகள் எல்லாம் பயன்படுத்துகிறார்கள். அவைகளெல்லாம் தடை செய்யப்பட வேண்டும். உதாரணத்துக்கு ஃபேஷன் டிவி என்று சொல்கிறோம். அதிலே நடை, உடை, பாவனைகள் அவைகளெல்லாம் மக்களுடைய மனதை இளைஞர்களுடைய மனதையும் பாழாக்குகிறது. அடுத்ததாக டிவியை பார்த்து கொண்டிருப்பதனால் உடல் உழைப்பு குறைந்து விடுகிறது. அதனால் அவர்கள் ஒபீஸ் என்று சொல்லக்கூடிய தசை உடம்பு குண்டாக ஆகிவிடுகிறார்கள். ஸோ இதுக்காக நம்ம என்ன பண்ணலாம், இந்த சில சேனல்களை எல்லாம் தடை செய்ய வேண்டும். அடுத்ததாக டிவி சேனலை தொடர்ச்சியாக 1 மணி நேரம் பார்க்கலாம், அரை மணி நேரம் பார்க்கலாம், 2 மணி நேரம் பார்க்கலாம். ஒரு நாளைக்கு 8 மணி நேரம் 10 மணி நேரம் எல்லாம், உதாரணத்துக்கு 5 நாள் கிரிக்கெட் மேட்சை 5 நாள் விடாமல் பார்ப்பது என்பது நாட்டிற்கும் கேடு, அவருக்கும் கேடு. அவருடைய நேர காலம் அல்லது அந்த பெண்ணினுடைய நேர காலம் அனைத்தும் வேஸ்டாக செல்கிறது. ஸோ இத்துடன் நம்மளுடைய கூட்டு விவாதத்தை முடித்துக் கொள்வோம். தேங்க்யூ சார்.